Michael Cormans. He's a business owner on Old Highway 90. I'll be brief. My name is Michael Cormans. My business is located at 659 historic Old Highway 90. For what seems like about 2 years now, Old Highway 90's sidewalks, curbs, drainage, and via bus pads have been under construction. In the past year, it has really had a major impact on my daily sales due to traffic gridlock. Loyal customers that patronize us say they really feel for us. Before this project was launched, they asked for the community's input to see what was important to us. We were told drainage would be one of the major concerns that would be addressed, and we agreed. I don't know what the holdup is with this project, but I've recently been informed that some of the elevations are incorrect and that it will be some time before the surveyors and engineers can figure out what the next move will be. He goes on to say, he talked about at the end of the day, every San Antonio taxpayer carries the burden. Hardworking people carry the burden. Mom and pop family businesses carry the burden. On the west side, families stuck in traffic dropping off and picking up their kids at Stafford Elementary or Wren Middle School carry the burden. I want to thank me, Councilwoman Cabello Havrda, for taking this first step at improving our construction experience. We can do better, San Antonio. We need to do better, and this ordinance helps make sure we will do better. I read that letter from Mike because it's indicative of what we're hearing across the city about construction problems. So I authored this CCR because I believe it's a common sense business practice. We do this in our personal lives. Every business in town does this every day. If I hire a contractor and that person doesn't do great work, I don't hire them back. In some ways, the city has been burdened by rules that don't really help them to be able to to have alternatives when they're looking at contractors. And so for low bid items, this is what the CCR is. I wanted to help give the city some tools in order to not hire those poor contractors back and make sure that it's a fair bidding process. So, you know, a lot of what we're paying attention to, a lot of what the CCR, it's very complicated, and thank you to city staff, Rod and Razi especially. I know your staffs have worked really hard for a long time on making sure that this was something that the community could benefit from, but also our business community. But some of the parameters installed were what we're looking for when we're hiring a contractor for a low bid RFP is, did they cut corners? Are there excessive change orders? Was the project completed on time? These are all things as private citizens we would be looking at if we hired really any and not just contractors, but any service provider. So this ordinance helps the city, it helps the community, it helps responsible contractors, and it helps families and businesses that are dealing with disruptions caused by ongoing construction. And with that, I ask for everybody's support and move to approve.
Second.